Meanwhile, despite the assurance of the president, a Nigerian advocacy group is not happy with the efforts shown by the government. The group campaigning for the release of the abducted Chibok girls, #BringBackOurGirls, has threatened to take the Nigerian government to court if it does not rescue all the abducted girls, including the 110 schoolgirls abducted by Boko Haram recently in the town of Dapchi in Yobe State, northeast Nigeria. The group accuses the government of gross negligence and says if the girls were not rescued in 7 days, it would seek legal action to compel the government to do so.
Since Boko Haram abducted over 200 girls in the town of Chibok in northeast Borno State, the Bring Back Our Girls group has been holding daily sessions like this, as well as marches to put pressure on the government to rescue the girls. While 164 of the girls have so far been released, mainly through negotiations, around 112 still remain missing. And to compound the situation further, Boko Haram again stormed another girls' school in the town of Dachi in Yobe State in a similar style on the 19th of February, forcefully taking away 110 schoolgirls. Not happy with the government's handling of the abductions, the group is now notching up the pressure with the threat of illegal action if the girls are not rescued in 7 days.
How could a school in northeast Nigeria, located in one of the 3 most terrorism-affected states of Borno, Yobe, and Adamawa, be so negligently abandoned without any form of security and surveillance and left vulnerable to the attack of February 19, 2018? What happened to the Safe School initiative that was signed onto by the federal government of Nigeria in 2014 and to which it committed $10 million alongside other donations by several donors, including members of the international community? While we wait for the federal government's response to our 14 questions, our movement, the Bring Back Our Girls, hereby issues a 7-day, 1 week, that is 1 week notice to the federal government to, without further delay, bring back our 112 Chibok girls and 110 Dapchi school girls, failure of which shall necessitate our actions.
Once you do not punish impunity, you are going to have criminality repeated all over the place. Now we are being told that the committee has been set up by the same people. To do what? It can only be to cover up. So if you want to challenge what has been done, by now we'll expect the government to have fired those who were responsible. And those 14 questions are very germane. Particularly, who withdrew the forces on ground? To whom was security handed over? And if nobody can provide answers, people have to be sanctioned.
The government has consistently maintained that it's doing everything to rescue the girls, including negotiating with Boko Haram. But the group says those efforts are not enough.
There has been negligence and the government has failed in protecting its citizens. And the Constitution says the primary responsibility of the government is the protection of lives and property. And so on this one we are going to court. Let the government know that we are not giving up on our Chibok girls, we are not giving up on our Dapchi girls, we are not giving up on citizens that have been abducted. We will keep on making demands and we will do all that needs to be done within the ambit of the law to ensure that the government takes responsibility and does the needful. And the needful is to ensure that all abducted citizens, especially Chibok girls and Dapchi girls, are rescued and not any more Nigerian is abducted by terrorists or anyone.
The government has since scaled up its rescue operations of the girls. More troops and hardware have been sent to the region to help locate and rescue the girls. President Buhari has also said the government was ready to negotiate with Boko Haram to secure the resale of the girls. It therefore remains to be seen if any positive progress is made over the 7-day period that the Bring Back Our Girls group has given to the government.